All right, so welcome to another lesson with Irby Reading Academy. How are you doing, little Irby butterflies? Today we are going to practice on open and close syllables. Can you do like this? Open, like you're opening the door, and close, like you're closing the door. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Good. You get it, right? Now, what I want to make sure that you have is your materials, which is your dry erase marker in your board. So you have something to write with and something to write on. So we make sure that we always have that because when we start our auditory drill, that's when we want to make sure that you are practicing your letters and your sounds. Okay. So today we're going to learn about some open and closed syllables. It's going to be so much fun. But first, I need to make sure that your eyes are here. And we're going to get started in three, two, one. All right. Are you sitting nice and calm like this gentleman here? Let me see. Yeah, you look like you're nice and calm. Wait, but you're not smiling. Can you smile like this? Good. So, who looks like they're ready to learn? And I love how you're sitting up with your eyes straight with me. Your eyes are straight on me. And let's see here. If you are sitting nice and straight like me, you might get a special star. We're going to get ready, set, go. We're going to see the letters on the screen. We're going to make the sounds of the letters. So here we go. A, sh, n, r, w, like a whale. Remember that? That comes at the end of words, right? With the one syllable, one short vowel. And we talked about Sammy loves friendly zebras, right? G, qu, d, ch, mm, I, ah, like your thumb, right? Let me see your thumb. Good, like your thumb. T, v. And remember, we clip the sounds. Like you point up. Ooh, s, eh. Remember, when we do the E, it's like we smile like this. Eh, j, b, b, b. It's really soft. We don't say buh, right? Because we clip that sound. No uhs at the end of our letters. So we just go b, y, x, w, z. Okay, here comes our auditory drill. That means I'm going to say some sounds that we've been practicing on, and you have to remember what letters match those sounds. Get your dry erase board and your marker ready. And I'm opening up my marker because we have some different sounds that we can do today. All right, so first let's practice on what we talked about with the floss with Sammy loves friendly zebras. So the sound is s, like in floss. Repeat. S. Yes, that's what you should say. The sound is s, like in the word floss. Remember that comes at the end. So how many S's should we have? Two. So we're going to say S, S says S. Make sure I'm right there in the camera. Okay, awesome. Oh, what did I do with my eraser again, friends? Normally I have it right here. Let's see where I put it. Oh, that's okay. Okay, next, the sound is ah. Repeat. That means you repeat the sound. Good. Let's write it. O says ah. Great. Erase. Okay. The sound is w, like a whale. Repeat. Write it. WH says w. Erase. Okay. The sound is sh. Repeat. Write it. SH says sh. Erase. Great. Okay. Next we have the sound is ch. Repeat. Write it. CH says ch. Great. Erase. Okay. The sound is I. Repeat. Write it. I says I. Erase. The sound is let's do something like bull, bull. Repeat. Write it. B-L says bull. Erase. The sound is R. Repeat. Write it. R says R. Great. Erase. The sound is M. Repeat. Write it. M says M. Erase. Great work, friends. All right, we're going to do two more. The sound is st. Repeat. Write it. S-T says st. Erase. And why not do this one? The sound is G. Repeat. Write it. G says G. Awesome work, my little butterflies. Okay, now it is time for us to get started with our blending. So it's always fun to blend sounds because today you guys are going to see some sounds that we practiced on before. I'm going to move this up to the top a little bit. All right, so here we go. When we see the car up under the letter, we say the sound. Remember, when we are reading words, the letters sound like something, and we have to make those sounds, not say the name of the letters. So here's one right here. If I wanted to sound out this, right, I would say, I would think to myself, what sound does that F make? Then I would go and say, what sound does that I make? I. And there's that double Z, Z. Okay, so let's try that. So we have F, I, Z, fizz. So fizz is a real word because you can see something fizz up like bubbles. Like if you have some soda pop or some pop and you see those little bubbles in there, that's called like fizz. So that is a real word. F, it, fit. Like I can fit these clothes. F, it, l, feel. Oh, like I can fill in all of these, all the space in the box. Feel. Not like feel like touch. That's a different one. This feel means like to put a lot of stuff in something. Like, can you fill that bucket up with water? Il, nil. That's the nonsense word. El, nail. That's a nonsense word. That's not like a nail like that with a hammer. This is different, okay? L, pel, pel. No, I never heard of a pel. Et, pet. Pet, like I want a pet dog. Haven't you heard of a pet before? Good. That's a real word, by the way. Et, met. Like I met my best friend at school. So we have met. What is the vowel sound in met? Remember when we tap out words, we do like this. We say eh, t, eh. Remember the vowel is always that second little tap there. And what letter makes that eh sound? E. So the vowel sound in met is eh. Or we can use our fingers like this. We talked about eh, t, eh. So that is the vowel sound. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, eh, s, mess, mess. Like, please don't make a big mess. That's a real word, right? What's the vowel sound in mess? Well, let's listen to it. Eh. That vowel sound is the second one. That's a short E sound. Let's try this way. Eh. And I keep practicing that sound so you can hear that vowel sound. That is a short E sound. V, s, ves. What's the vowel sound? V, That's a short E sound. Great. Wait a minute, something's different this time. I wonder if you know what the vowel sound is in this one. Let's sound out the word first. V. ah, s, vas, vas. We know that's a nonsense word, but what's the vowel sound you hear? What do you hear? Don't tell me the letter. I know that that's the letter O, but what vowel sound do you hear? What sound is that O making? Let's see. V, ah, s, v, ah, 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 v, ah, ah, ah. It's making an ah sound, which is a short O. V, ah, f, vaf. Nonsense word. What's the vowel sound? Ah, v, ah, f, vaf. Nonsense word, but what's the vowel sound you hear? Don't tell me the name of the letter. I know that that's the letter A, but what sound is this A making in this word? V, ah, 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 ah. It's making an ah sound. That's a short A sound. So that means that it's making a short A sound. V, ah, th, vath, vath. Nonsense word. The next one we have is th, math. Like, can you finish your math homework? That's a real word. What's the vowel sound we hear in math? Well, we do see the letter A, but what sound is the A making? So when I'm asking you about the vowel sound, that means what do you hear, not what you see. I know I see the letter A, but the sound I hear is ah. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, ah, math. All right. And let's see. Ad, mad. Like I was really mad at my little brother. Thumbs up. That's a real word. Great work, my little butterflies. Woo woo. Look what you did. Can you do a little happy dance? Like woo woo. All right. So I hope you're sitting with your eyes straight on me. And we are going to practice a little bit of our vowels, just a little bit, okay? I'm going to say a sound and I want you to choose which vowel sound you hear, okay? So I have the vowels on our screen and it goes A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Again, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Say it faster. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Those are our vowels. So when we're asking about the vowels, those are the main vowels. We say sometimes Y because Y is not as frequently used as the other vowels. Like we see a lot of words with A in it, E, I, O, U, but it's not always Y. So we say sometimes Y. But this is our Fab Five, our fabulous five vowels. Can you give me a high five? Boom. Again, boom. That means that we have five main vowels. All right, so let's play a game. I'm ready to play a game. I'm going to say a word and you're going to tell me which vowel sound you hear in that word, okay? So we're going to start off with something a little easy like cat. Let's tap out cat. K, at. Again, k, a. Which vowel makes the a sound? The short A, yes. And we're saying short vowels because guess what? We're going to learn about long vowels too. So when we're saying a, I, and those are all short vowel sounds, okay? All right, I'm going to say another word. What about the word pot? Listen to the vowel sound. Pot. It's the middle sound. So I hear p, ah, t, p, ah. Which vowel makes that ah sound? The O, that's the short O sound. Okay, let's do one more. This the word is going to be sit. Let's hear that. S, it, s, it. That is a short I sound. Great. So we're going to skip through these here. And we know that when we see the vowels, we can practice saying the sounds. So I'm going to just go ahead and flash these so that you can practice. What sound does short E make? Eh, like an elephant. What sound does short U make? Like an umbrella. What sound does short E make again? Eh. What sound does short O make? Ah. And sometimes we do the movements. What sound does short I make? I. What sound does short A make? Ah. What sound does short E make again? Eh. It's like a smile. What sound does short I make? I. Short U? Short U again? Short A? Ah. Short O? Ah. Short A? Ah. Oh, this is pretty fast. Good work. All right, so now we're going to get to our new concept for today, which is all about our open and closed syllables. So sometimes vowels say their names. These are called long vowels. I just talked about that. So sometimes vowels will say their name. That means that they say the name of the letter, okay? That means that they say the name of the letter. So sometimes A may say A. Sometimes E may say E. I may say I. O may say O. And you may say you. So when we say they say the name, when they say their names, we mean that they say the name that that letter is. Okay. Now, sometimes it's hard for my butterflies to remember the difference between short and long vowel sounds. Some of us think that short and long vowels means the type of letters. Like some may say this is a long A and this is a short A. But I say, no, this is called a capital A and this is called a lowercase a. So when we hear long vowels, it says the name of the vowel, the name of the letter. Okay. So let's get into some long vowels, right? A short vowel would say A. Long A says A. Short E says eh. Long E says E. Short I says I. Long I says I. Short O says ah. Long O says oh. You get it? Short U says long U says you. Okay, so that's what we mean by the name of the letter. So closed syllables end in a consonant. The vowel makes a short vowel, a short sound when the syllable is closed. So again, closed syllables, can you do like this? Yeah. Or you can do like this. It's probably easier, right? So you're going to take like this. You got it. And we're going to open and close. Or we can do open, close, open, close. However you want to do it. You can do it like this, close, open, or you can do it like this, open, close. So closed syllables end in a consonant and the vowel makes a short sound when the syllable is closed. But open syllables do not end in a consonant. The vowel makes a long sound when the syllable is open. So if you can remember, closed means it has a consonant and it makes a short vowel sound. Open means that it does not end with the consonant and that it makes a long vowel sound. Let me give you some examples. Let's look at bet. Look at bet. Bet has a consonant at the end, and let's listen to the vowel sound. B, eh. That's a short sound. That means that that's called a closed syllable. It ends with a consonant. The T is the consonant. And I hear a short E sound. It goes eh. Okay. Now, what if we take that T off? We take that consonant off. Now it does not end in a consonant. And now listen to the sound of that letter E now. That says B. Like, can you please be quiet? So that is what we call an open syllable. So open syllables have a long vowel sound and they do not have a consonant at the end. Okay, there's no letter at the end. It ends with a vowel. Okay, let's check out another one. We see not. Okay, I see the letter T, that's a consonant, and the O is making a short vowel sound. I hear ah, ah. So a short vowel sound and a word that ends with a consonant is called a closed syllable. So close your hands. You can close them like this, close them like this, however you want. Now watch this. Let's take the consonant off. There's no more consonant. That door is open. That means that that is an open syllable. There's no consonant at the end. And listen to the sound that that letter O is making now. that says no. Like, no, you cannot go. Let's listen to the sounds in no. I hear n, o. That's a long o sound. O. Okay, let's try another one. We see sh, l, shell. Like I went to go get a shell by the seashore. Shell. Okay, I see a consonant. That means it's going to be closed. I'm listening to the vowel sound. Let me see. Sh, l, sh, That is a short E sound. So that's why it's a closed syllable. Now, what happens when we take the consonant off? Look at the door. Now it's open. Let's sound this one out. Sh, she. Wait, no. I forgot. When it is a open syllable, that means that there's no consonant at the end, then it makes a long vowel sound. So instead of saying when I get to that E, I should make a long E sound, which says the name of the letter. So the name of this vowel is an E. That's what the long E sound makes. It says E. So let's try that long E sound. Sh, E, she, like she is doing great at open and closed syllables. So open and closed 2-syllable words. Let's take a look at this. So here we see some pictures on the screen. One, I see a cactus. Okay, let's clap that out. Cactus. Cac. I hear a short A sound. K, ak. Okay, so that is a closed syllable. Cac. And what about tuss? That's a short syllable, short vowel sound. So in these 2-syllable words, they have open or closed syllables. What about jello? Let's clap that out. Jello. How many syllables was that? Jello. That was 2. That's how many times we clapped. Now let's listen to the syllables and decide if the syllable is a closed syllable. That means it ends with a consonant and it has a short vowel sound. Or if it's an open syllable, that means it ends in a long vowel sound. Gel. J-L. J-E-E-E-E. That's a short E sound. So that is a closed syllable. Let's see. Jello. Low. Let's listen to the low. Ooh, oh, oh. When it says the name of the letter, it means it's a long vowel sound. So low is a open syllable. So wow, I just learned a lot there, or we just learned a lot, right? So in jello, if I was to write down that word, I want to show you how that would look. Jello. So when we hear jello, there are 2 syllables there. We have je and then lo. So here is 1 syllable, gel, and then the other syllable is lo. Now this first syllable is a closed syllable. Why? Because it ends with a consonant. This is our consonant. And that E is making a short vowel sound. So it says J-L. We have the consonant and we have that short vowel sound, but lo is the other syllable. And it does not have a consonant at the end, so that's why it makes that long vowel sound. It says O. Okay, basket. Can you clap out basket? I see this brown picnic basket. Let's see. Basket. Basket. B-ass. B-a-a-a. That's a short vowel sound, and I hear this consonant at the end of bask. So that is a closed syllable. And what about kit? Basket. K, That's a short vowel sound. So that means that this one is a 2 closed syllables. What about this one? What is this? Is this a tablet? What is that thing called? iPad. Oh, I don't know. You can call it tablet. I'm going to call it iPad. So let's clap out iPad. iPad. Let's listen to the first syllable. I. That's an open syllable because it says the name of the letter, which is the long I sound. It says I. What about pad? Pad. d, d. So I hear the consonant at the end and the short vowel sound. So that is a open syllable. Whew. So these words have two syllables, and we're listening out if it is a open or closed syllable. Look at the hotel. You see that hotel? Let's clap that out. Ho, that's one syllable. Tail, that's two syllables. Hotel. Let's listen out to see if it's an open syllable, the first syllable. Ho. Huh. Oh. That's making a long O sound. So that is a open syllable. What about tail? Let's see. Hotel. So we have tail. Let's tap that out. T, eh, l, t, eh. Eh. That is a short E sound. And I hear the L, so that is a closed syllable. So hotel first has an open syllable for ho and has a closed syllable for tail. For cactus, cac, that's the first syllable. Cac, that's a closed syllable. Tuss, that's a closed syllable. What about jello? Jello. Gel, that's a closed syllable. Low, that's an open syllable. What about basket? Basket. Bass, that's a closed syllable. Kit, that's a closed syllable. And last but not least, we have iPad. iPad. I, that's an open syllable because it's making a long vowel sound. Pad, that is a closed syllable because it has a short vowel sound and it ends with a consonant. Wow, what a lot of work, friends. Open and closed syllables, you will get used to them after a while, okay? So don't worry about it. But what I do want us to do is I do want us to practice just a little bit of reading for this decodable that I have here. And we're going to get started. You can repeat after me. Jill and Dennis had to make some muffins for a picnic. There was no muffin mix, so they had to go to a shop to get a mix. I see some words with two syllables, like first, Dennis. That's a name, actually. Let's clap that out. Dennis. Dennis have two closed syllables. You have den and you have nis. What about muffins? Let's clap that out. Muffins. That was two syllables. Muff is a closed syllable. Fins is a closed syllable because they have a short vowel sound and an end with a consonant. Picnic. Picnic. Pick is closed. Nick is closed. All right, so we're going to read this side now. When they got to the shop, they had to look for the muffin mix. Jill had to get a muffin mix with nutmeg in it. Dennis had to confess to Jill that he did not like nutmeg. Jill said, "It will be good in the muffin mix." So we have nutmeg. Nut is a closed syllable. Meg is a closed syllable. Okay, we're going to go to one last page and then we're going to stop, friends. And here we go. Jill was upset that there was not one mix with nutmeg. They had to get a basic muffin mix and look for nutmeg to add to the mix. Dennis said to Jill, "I will go look for the nutmeg. How much do you want? Do you want a jumbo box?" Jill said, "Get as much as you can. I will get some jello to make." Jello. You remember that one? Gel, that's a closed syllable. Low, I hear O. It's saying its name. That's an open syllable. And what about jumbo? Remember, we can clap out the syllables. Jumbo. Let's listen to jum. Jum. I hear j, That's a short syllable. That's a short vowel sound, and it has a consonant, so it's a closed syllable. And what about bow? B-O. That's saying the name of the letter. That's a long O sound, so that's an open syllable. So jumbo first has a closed syllable for jump, open for bow. All right, friends, great work today. I'm so excited that you came to learn about open and closed syllables with me, and I can't wait to see you again All right, bye bye, butterflies. Don't forget that you can watch this lesson again so that you can master your skills.